Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Sumaira Salim. You are watching DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the news. Attack on Ukraine raises threats of global food crisis. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres says rising prices in poor countries due to the Ukraine war have exacerbating food insecurity. He said that if Ukraine exports were not restored to pre-war levels, the world could face a year of famine.
Are in emergency levels of hunger, known as IPC4, just one step away from famine. In other words, they are facing starvation and are doing everything they can to survive. As always, women and girls are worst affected, and this is reflecting in rising rates of trafficking, forced marriage, and other abuses. More than 500,000 people in Ethiopia, South Sudan, Yemen, and Madagascar are already at the so-called IPC level.
Navjot Singh Sidhu was sentenced to 1 year imprisonment. Former Indian cricketer and politician Navjot Singh Sidhu has been sentenced to 1 year in prison by the Indian Supreme Court. He was accused of beating up a man along with a friend, who later succumbed to his injuries. Chinese buses started playing on the road of Karachi. Good news for the citizens of Karachi. The launch of Abdul Sattar Eidi is very soon. A consignment of 20 buses of Abdul Sattar Eidi reached the depot after clearing from Karachi port last night. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is holding a press conference on Capitol Hill
about how urgent this election is. Our democracy is on the ballot. People expect that to be taken care of. They want to know what we're doing about their kitchen table issues. Food, education, prescription drugs. You want to talk about prescription drugs? We're only 12 of them voted with us to make insulin cheaper. So our democracy on the ballot, freedom that springs from our democracy on the ballot.
President Joe Biden is delivering remarks with Sweden Prime Minister and the President of Finland. They are likely to discuss Finland and Sweden's application to join NATO.
It's not only a beautiful day, this is, in my view and the view of my team, a momentous day. It's a very, very good day. Today I'm proud to welcome and offer the strong support of the United States for the applications of two great democracies and two close, highly capable partners to join the strongest, most powerful defensive alliance in the history of the world. Two proud, independent countries.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is holding a press conference to discuss the resist mass shooting that occurred on May 14 at the Top supermarket in Buffalo, New York.
We are now on the steps of the Capitol. We come here when it is of the highest priority. When you talk, Mr. Higgins, of the victims and give their ages, we know there are many, many more victims. A little boy whose father was buying a birthday cake for him in the store. The members of the families of the victims have endless grief. And while we mourn,
Pakistani Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari met with his Turkish counterpart on the sideline of a ministerial meeting on global food security call to action in New York. Expressing satisfaction over the strong bilateral relation between the two countries, the Pakistani Foreign Minister reiterated Pakistan's commitment to further enhance cooperation with Turkey. That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA or log in our website www.desitvusa.com.